Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter. We're coming to you over Zoom for Wolfeboro Community Television, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through their support like yours that programs like ours are possible, like in Wolfeboro Community Television. If you'd like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you are either logged into Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Okay, let's head right over to the train station here from Mr. DeVries of the Chamber of Commerce about upcoming programs and events for the week ahead. Send it over to you, Mr. DeVries.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary, and I'm here at another public waterfront location in Wolfeboro. So that means you come on down. Today we're at Mast Landing. Now, Mast Landing is also the only public boat launch for accessing not only Crescent Lake, which is right here where I'm standing, but then into Lake Wentworth, the only public launch. And there is some designated boat trailer parking located in the Mast Landing parking lot in the lower level, and there's parking for cars in the upper level and lower level. Mast Landing is also adjacent to the Cotton Valley Trail, so it's a great spot. You'll often see somebody walking down to the boat launch, briefly letting their dog get a little sip of water, and you might even see someone jumping in the lake off the dock sometimes. But really, it's all about accessing Crescent Lake and Lake Wentworth. You can launch your motorboat here, or your kayak or paddle boat, whatever type of excursion boat you enjoy. So here we are. This is the continuation of our tours of the public waterfront, so who knows where we'll be next week. So here we go into some activities that you can plan for that are coming up. There are lots, so get ready. On Friday the 16th, you can go down and say hi to Daryl from WASR Radio. He'll be broadcasting live music from the radio station down at the Community Band Stand located in Cate Park. On Saturday, the 17th, it is the New Hampshire Boat Museum's annual antique car and boat auction. This time it's going to all happen over at the Nick Recreation Park, located on Trotting Track Road, corner of Center Street and Trotting Track Road. There is a preview available the morning of the 15th and 16th of July, and then also for a couple hours on that Saturday, the 17th of July. But that's when the auction takes place, and you can call the museum for more information at 569-4554. Also on Saturday the 17th is an Abenaki water ski show taking place in Back Bay. We were down there a couple weeks ago, so Back Bay on Lake Winnipesaukee is adjacent to the Bridge Falls Path, right across from the Glendon Street parking lot, and it's fun to watch even if you're not competing in the water ski competition. What else is happening? On the 17th, there's the Community Bandstand concert. This time it's the Compact Big Band. The show takes place in the bandstand in Cate Park. They start at about 7 p.m. and go for a couple hours. Bring a blanket and some bug spray maybe. We also have the, well, I guess I'm going to just stop for a moment and remind you that there are other things that happen every week, including Wednesday night, the Cate Park Band plays in the Community Bandstand, also starting at 7 o'clock. There are some other activities. You have the Great Waters Music Festival located in Wolfeboro. They're having their outdoor concert series taking place at Castle in the Clouds. There are shows coming up every week. So give us a call at 569-2200 if you need some help with those individual dates. And for now, we'll just remind you to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. We'll see you again.
Thank you, Mr. Breeze. Here's some things I'd like to share with everyone. On Friday, July 16th, on the Green One, Arts and Crafts Festival will be at Brewster Field Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday, the area will be open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. All kinds of artisans will be present to show and sell their wares. There will be food, music, crafts, and more. Free admission and free parking. The event will be held rain or shine. Friendly leash dogs are welcome. For more information, please call Joyce, 387-1510. On Saturday, July 17th, Lakes Region 41st Annual Water Ski Tournament in Wolfeboro Back Bay starts with the slalom competition at 8:30 a.m. The Lakes Region Household Hazardous Product Facility holds its monthly collection at 404 Beach Pond Road from 9:30 a.m. until noon. The All Saints 59th Annual Summer Fair from 9:30 a.m. until 1 o'clock p.m. The All Saints Summer Fair features a huge selection of items under tents on the church property, which is across from the street from the public library. The annual New England Vintage Boat and Car Auction will be held in person this year at the Neck Recreation Area starting at 10 o'clock a.m. Take a step back in time and join the walking tour of historical Wolfeboro starting in the train station at 10 o'clock a.m. The tour will be led by Dr. John Foley. The craft fair at the Bay takes place at the Alden Bay Community House at the waterfront from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. The American-made arts and crafts with specialty foods. The Friends of the Community Bandstand have announced 3 Saturday concerts at the bandstand in Cate Park will take place every Saturday night during July and August. These 2-hour concerts begin at 7 o'clock p.m. This week, the featured concert will be the Compact Big Band. The concert is set to begin at 7 o'clock p.m. Bring your lawn chair or blanket. Peter Sink Off will present a piano concert as a feature at the Castle in the Clouds beginning at 7:30 p.m. On Sunday, July 18th. On the Green One, Arts and Crafts Festival continues at Brewster Field with arts and crafts exhibitors. The area is open from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Yes, only until 4 p.m. on Sunday. More information is called Joyce at 387-1510. The craft fair at the Bay takes place at the Alden Bay Community House at the waterfront from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. The American-made arts and crafts with specialty foods. On Tuesday, July 20th, the Public Library provides a toddler time story hour at 10:30 a.m. For more information, please call the children's librarian, Miss Jeannie, at 569-2428. The Model Yacht and Sailboat Regatta takes place each Tuesday and Thursday afternoon on Wolfeboro's Back Bay. There's good viewing from the Bridge Falls Pathway. At 2:30 p.m., there will be a middle high school book chat at Wolfeboro Public Library. For more information, please call 569-2428. The Wright Museum Lecture Series continues at 7 o'clock p.m. each Tuesday night. The museum asks you to make a reservation by calling 569-1212. On Wednesday, July 21st, the Clark Museum Complex is open every Wednesday through Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. For more information about this awesome historical location right here in Wolfeboro, go to the website www.wolfeborohistoricalsociety.org. The Mystery Book Chat will meet at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 11 o'clock a.m. For more information, please call 569-2428. Wolfeboro Public Library is hosting a teen game night from 5 until 8 o'clock p.m. For more information, please call 569-2428. The Cate Park Community Band is a pickup group, meaning you may bring your instrument and join them on Wednesday evenings at the Cate Park Band Stand. If you're not comfortable playing in the band, you may bring your lawn chair or blanket and enjoy the show. On Thursday, July 22nd, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides a preschool story time at 10:30 a.m. For more information, please call the children's librarian, Miss Jeannie, at 569-2428. Wolfeboro Airs Farmers Market will be at Clark Park every Thursday afternoon. Hours for the farmers market are 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. They often have fresh meats and vegetables, eggs, and other dairy products, music, and much more. This year, during the farmers market at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the Wolfeboro Public Library's children's librarian Miss Jeannie will be hosting a children's story time at Clark Park. To participate in the story time, just check in with Miss Jeannie at the farmers market. The New Hampshire Boat Museum continues its lecture series on Thursdays. To learn more about the lecture series, go to www.nhbm.org. On Friday, July 23rd, the New Hampshire Boat Museum Children's Story Time takes place starting at 10:30 a.m. On Saturday, July 24th, take a step back in time and join the walking tour of Historical Society starting at the train station at 10 o'clock a.m. The tour will be held by Dr. John Foley. The Friends of Music Community Band Stand present another concert in the park. Bring your lawn chair or blanket for a 7 o'clock p.m. start time. Okay, let's send over to Justin and Josh from Calvary Wolfeboro Church to give us an update.
Well, hello, and it's good to be with you. I'm Justin Marbury, here with Josh.
Josh Dupre.
Yeah, good to be with you.
Good to be with you.
We're with Calvary Wolfeboro, and just want to share with you a few things going on with us as a church. So, Josh, what do we have going on around here?
Coming up in August, I believe, we've got Church United,
Right.
big event.
Yeah, and this is exciting. This is something that we as a church are partnering with a few other churches to do. So this is August 6th, right? It's a Friday night, and it's going to be a time of fellowship. We're going to have a worship concert. We'll have some food, and there are 5 churches that are involved in this at this point. It's FCCO, Melvin Village, and the Wolfeboro Bible Church, Be Free in Alton, as well as Calvary Wolfeboro. So the 5 of us are going to be kind of sharing this great opportunity together, and we'll be gathering. And it's either going to be at Cate Park here in Wolfeboro or at the Fossfield Pavilion by the basketball courts. And so you'll have to keep in touch to find out exactly where it's going to be. But August 6th, beginning at from 5:30 to 8:30.
And then we have I believe it's July 27th, we have our own Ben Lane putting on a concert for us.
Yeah, so Ben Lane is someone who probably some of you have heard of. He's been a part of Soul Fest. He has done concerts in the area, and he and his family have in the last couple years become more and more a part of our church. So we consider him to be part of the family here. But he's having a concert in our tent outside the end of this month. It's actually the last Saturday of July, and that will be at 7 p.m. So everyone is welcome. There's no tickets, no cost. Just come and enjoy. He's an amazing musician and songwriter, and so that's something else that's going on here at 43 Mill Street. What else do we have?
And then we have weekly on Wednesday evenings, we have our CW Summer Life at 6 o'clock right here at 43 Mill that you can come by, check us out. We have food. Everybody just brings a dish. If you can't bring a dish, don't worry about it. Just come on by, and it's really the heart behind it is just to get together, be in community with each other. We have cornhole, we have fellowship, just talking to each other, getting to know each other, getting to know about each other's lives, and just having fun. And sometimes we share. Sometimes we share with each other what God is doing in our lives, but it's a great time. And with that, sometimes, like it is today, pouring out. When it's raining, we might cancel it. So if you want to find out more about the events we just talked about, or if CW Summer Life gets canceled on a Wednesday, you can go to our website at calvarywolfeboro.org. You'll see a red banner up the top with any announcements. And then we also have our CW app. If you just go to the App Store and type in Calvary Wolfeboro, all one word, and you can get our app there as well.
Yeah, sweet. Everything else that's going on, there are other things. Those will be on our website and our app too. So that's what's happening in Calvary Wolfeboro. Great to get to share it with you, and now send you back to the studio and Will.
Okay, let's send over to the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Recreation Director Christine Collins is at her desk. We'll send it over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Will. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So we are in full-fledged summer over here. We have our swim lessons are up and running, sailing lessons, tennis lessons, day camp is happening. So we've been pretty busy. The beaches are open. Unfortunately, Mother Nature hasn't been always cooperating. But things seem to be going well. We did change our hours for beach passes, so if you have not received your beach pass yet or have not picked one up, we will have weekend hours available, but it's going to be by appointment only. And that's because the person who's doing the beach passes is also making runs to the beaches on the weekends just to make sure they're set with supplies. If they need any help over there, they're available. So all we're asking is that you just call. You can call during the week, or you can even call on the weekend. Leave a message and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. And we will make an appointment to meet you. And so the person will stay here so they can make sure that you get your beach pass. As a reminder, you can always use your dump sticker. If you have a dump sticker, you do not necessarily need a beach pass. It's just an option for you. But we just wanted you to have two different options and make you aware of that. I know that if you are a resident, it seems like you should just be able to whip out your ID at the gate and show that. Unfortunately, you don't always have to update your ID, so you could have an old address on there. So some people might have not the correct address and could qualify for a pass, but they won't be able to show that, or should not be getting a pass because they have the wrong address. And our staff, just so you're aware, do not have that capability to give you a pass at the beach or to override that. So you really do have to make contact with the office, and we can make sure we can help you get to where you need to be. Other than that, things are running pretty smoothly. If you have any lessons that you haven't signed up for, you're interested, please hop on and do that. I know we do have wait lists, and we are looking at those. I know we've had, even for day camp, a lot of turnover, people pulling out, people getting back in the program. So definitely sign up for the wait list if you see a wait list. Sometimes it does make a difference to get you into that program. So that's all we have for now. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Christine Collins. And now we'll hear from Cindy Scott for Wolfeboro Public Library update. Send it over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. We have several opportunities for kids to attend storytime sessions. Coming up on Tuesday, July 20th at 10:30, we'll have our regular toddler storytime. It's here at the library, and the program is for infants to age 3. And on Thursday, July 22nd at 10:30 a.m., we will have our preschool story hour for ages 3 to 6. Also on Thursday, July 22nd at 2 p.m., we will have our story time at the Farmers Market at Clark's Park. And on Friday, July 23rd at 10:30 a.m., our children's librarian will be doing a family story time at the Boat Museum. For those interested in genealogy, we have a couple of programs coming up. On Wednesday, July 21st at 7 p.m. via Zoom, the Library and the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group are co-sponsoring the monthly German interest group. To register and for the Zoom link, email lakesrgig17@gmail.com. And on Thursday, July 22nd at 6:30 p.m., for the monthly program of the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group, please register and ask for the Zoom link by emailing lakesrgig17@gmail.com. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. And Father Coles with Deacon Charlie Ferreira to bring us an update from St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie Ferreira. We'll send it over to you.
Well, hi, Will. Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro. Good morning. And thank you for having us on. We're very delighted to have this week at St. Katherine Drexel. We really appreciate all that you're doing for the community. And I just want you to know that this past Sunday afternoon at the Kingswood Golf Club, we had our July 9 and Dine. Once a month, we play 9 holes scramble, and then after the 9 holes, we go in and have dinner and a lot of fun. And we're allowed to have up to 24 people, 6 foursomes, and the gentleman right next to me on my right, but the closest to the pin On the par 3, it was what, 9 feet?
9 feet, no, 7 feet, 9.5 inches. We had a very precise measurement.
7 feet, 9.5 inches, so he won the closest to the pin. But it's a lot of fun, and so we encourage you to sign up for August. It's going to be Sunday, August the 8th at 2 o'clock. And once again, we can only take 24 people, so do call the office to sign in. We really appreciate that very much. Also, to let you know that we're delighted that more people are returning to church, and we have 2 speakers outside, and so some people are choosing to stay outside, which is fine. We do have communion on the front porch, and then at communion time, we have communion in the church and outside going on at the same time. But we encourage you to come on back, and we would love to have you. You'll meet some of your brothers and sisters. And it's a big deal.
It is, it is. Yeah, we had such a great turnout this past weekend, Father. I was here for the 8:30 and also 10:30, and I was very surprised at how many people are outside enjoying the weather, because you know we've had all this rain.
Yeah.
People are talking about the need to get a bigger boat. They're worried that we might have to, sail away at some point, but they were out here enjoying the sun, and all the little children were out there as well, which was kind of nice. So yes, come back and join us, and this whole idea of breaking out from COVID, some of us are a little bit reserved on that, but we finally get out and see this return to normalcy.
Yeah.
Takes a little getting used to. Father talked about the 9 and 9. I want to say the other thing is it's just a wonderful experience for families. I played with my wife and another gentleman, and he told me at the end of our experience, he says, I never knew how much golf could be good for you and your wife as a team.
Right.
I think he was kidding me a little bit, because we would have our little disagreements and go back and forth. But it's a wonderful socialization opportunity, and obviously at the end of the day, when everybody totals up the scores and we have a lot of fun discussing it. And this past Sunday, we honored Mr. Antonucci, right?
Yeah, Fred
Antonucci, who is such a wonderful source of generosity to our community.
And a club champion.
And a club champion, and his brother as well, right?
Bill was going to be multiple champions.
So we enjoyed that. The other thing I want to say is we continue to have lots of baptisms, convalidation. We had a wedding on Friday, and then we had a convalidation coming up this coming weekend. So it's just obvious that people are really getting out from inside and wonderfully coming back together as groups. But people always come up here in the summer, and it's a great opportunity. So if you're thinking about, 1, becoming Catholic, or 2, wanting to be baptized, or 3, you've been married and you want to have it convalidated by the church, we're so excited to do that. Just give us a call at the office and we can make arrangements to have that happen.
Right, and this coming weekend now, is what's called Deacons Weekend, because the deacons do the preaching. So Deacon Charlie will have the 8:30 and 10:30 masses on Sunday, and Deacon Rick will have the Saturday at 4 and the 7 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Yes, and it's the weekend of the Good Shepherd. So, and I've got a very interesting story to tell about a shepherd that we met in Florida.
Okay, all right. Well, that'll be fabulous to have, and it gives variety of preaching here, which I think is good for the people to have. So, Will, thanks again for all you're doing and for having us on, and bless you and bless the community.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie, and thank you for tuning to our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you'd like to find an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about and look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Will Hunter for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.
Bye.